What's up guys, Barry Gaming here, back with some more Idle Heroes, and today we're going to be going on to another account tune-up, this time for Langgaard. We're going to see what progress we can kind of help him guide him to. I know he still has to really do some sea lands here. He has gotten one sea land 20 done, which is good in Shadow, and that is thanks to the ticks on his account. We also have Aspen Dungeon that needs to be done. Yes, we have a ticks, we have a Jahra. We're still at Death 1. Now, he already had this set up in here, so I don't think we're going to be able to run it because I'm pretty sure he had a pure PvE setup on his Jahra, but we might try just to see if we can somehow make it work. Any type of CC or something like that is going to be a very big issue, but let's take a look at the hero. So we have one Transcendence Hero in his Jahra. Ooh, not a good choice. I know you probably did that because you thought, hey, I have Sealand 20 already done in Shadow. Not a good look. I would definitely, like, as much as you might love this hero, if you have soul symbols, which it looks like you don't, so you're gonna have to wait till the next time you do a heroic summoning event. There are 3 really great ones coming up in the next 3 months, so that is something to look forward to on this account. I would highly consider going for like a sword flash or even a queen, because even queen, you already have good support heroes to go with that queen to get you Sealand 25. The other thing on this account, even though we do have some other heroes like Vesa, which, I mean, you might like Vesa, you might want Transcendence Vesa. It's not really a good idea as far as progression goes on your account. It kind of sucks that it is that way with Transcendence heroes. You can't just pick the ones you like without sacrificing quite a bit of progression, because Sword Flash should most definitely be your pickup here. We do have tons and tons and tons of food. Holy cow. What you have, like, you've got like at least 3 E5s worth of food sitting. I mean, that's like a 9-star. That's like, oh my god, 8 copies. You got a lot of food here. A lot of food. A lot of food. You need to get crafting here. You need to build some heroes, but what heroes are you going to build? Well, like I said, Sword Flash would be the best option. Queen would be the second best option. If you are considering Sealand to be your top priority, you're still building up. Aspen's about a month away, a little over a month, so we don't really know where to go. You could wait, because of course, October, we have Halloween. We have Black Friday / Thanksgiving in November, and then we have Christmas. All 3 of those are most likely, I think, lining up with Heroic Scroll events. So pick one of those, and as much as you love this Jahra, I'd probably have to say it's time to swap her out. She's going to hold back progress. The other thing on this account is you need to just make sure you are saving up your resources, your Prophet Orbs, your Wishing Coins, your Heroic Scrolls for events where you can get pay-to-win artifacts. Because right now you have a splendid Antlers cane, you got it's a weird allocation of stuff. You got a Punisher staff, you of course have an AMB. So as far as pushing Aspen Dungeon, I would definitely put this Augustus Magic Ball over on the Jahra. I would put this Punisher over on the ticks, and then put whatever else on other supporting heroes. I mean, you could throw in an Ada, you could probably toss in an Ithaca, and that would be a decent 5-hero lineup. You can definitely get Death 50. Death 100 might be a little bit more difficult, but you do have your Jahra in your Cloud Island here. You have, let's see, nothing else built just yet. You got the gems for it. You really need to start building these buildings up. Get constructing here. Get going on your residential, these buildings here. Yes, it costs a lot of gold. Yes, it costs gems, but you need to get it done, because just plopping her in the household gives her 0 buffs to damage. So if you're going to keep her for the time being, make sure you start equipping them, because I'm pretty sure the ticks and the Ithaca are going to be ones that can be used to buff her up, I believe. Where is it? Right here. Let's go to Transcendence. Yeah, Ithaca and Tick. So you already have 2 of them knocked out. You can get more buffs on her. Definitely invest in that. I know you're saving resources. You're trying to figure out what to do, but you already got them built, so why not? Now, Queen would be a really great option to build here. You probably even have the queen copies. You got 5-ish copies. I mean, they're not that hard to come by. You can use branch swaps in the profit tree. Build her up. You definitely have the food. You got the promotion stones. You got everything. Build up that queen, and I would probably say it's time to swap out her, because if you can get this Ignis to E5, that should be your first project there. You are already on your way to an easier Seal Land 20. Now, you do have a lot of heroes here in Limbo. You got 2 heroes in Limbo, not quite at E5. Try to focus on 1 hero at a time. Finish, I'd say, the Ignis next, then maybe the Delacium. You, like I said, you have plenty of food. You even have more 9 stars here. Make the food up, build the heroes, profit. Do not try to do Shadow Seal Land unless you are planning on building an Eloise. Eloise is the answer. All these other heroes, including Starwing Jahra, absolute garbage at Seal Land 21 to 25. So just take note of that. Just remember, the Vesa, I don't think you should be building Vesa on this account for a long time. You still need Sword Flash. You need Queen. Those 2 are the must-have on every account. Plus, we have Aspen coming out, which I feel like Aspen is going to be extremely, extremely strong. Yeah, this is interesting. There's a lot of kind of mistakes, I would say, that are holding back progress, because without that Sword Flash and the Queen as well, Vortex is going to be a struggle. So yeah, we've gotten to explore, but we haven't pushed a Valiant. The only way you could do that with your existing lineup is if you had multiple upgraded Demon Bells. Because like I said, you don't build Jahra unless you have like 2 splendid Demon Bells. That's the only time you start building the Jahra, in my opinion. I would most likely start collecting potentially the finisher off of the Augustus Magic Ball here. I don't think you had any extra copies of it, no. I would probably finish the Augustus Magic Ball and then start collecting these pay-to-win artifact chests and go for a golden crown, get an upgraded golden crown. So I want you to start saving these up. You're going to buy golden crown essentially every time it comes up in Glorious Boost, which isn't the next one. So you're going to have to wait another full month till that one comes up. But you got a lot of potential here. Definitely a lot of potential. The only other thing I want to look at is not there. Galactic Tree. What have you chose to upgrade? Good choice there. Whale. Definitely go for the whale. Probably, honestly, I'd say the Assassin Star spawn next, especially if you swap into Sword Flash. I think if you do those couple of things, you'll be on a very good path to success. The biggest issue on this account, honestly, the Jahra. As much as I love Jahra, you guys know she's like one of my favorite Transcendence heroes. She just doesn't line up and compare to the other ones when we're talking about very earlier late game accounts that don't have pay to win artifacts out the wazoo. Sadly, yeah. I don't think we're going to try to do Aspen Dungeon. I think it would be a little bit of a fail with the way these heroes are set up. So we're not going to. Hopefully, well, actually, you know, let me hit one button here. Does she have the antlers over her head? Yep. I mean, she might be able to do it, but that could be a little rough. Hopefully this helps you out, Langgaard. If you need more help, let me know. Next time Aspen Dungeon's open, hit me up. I will get you to Death 50. This should be very easy with this account. Death 100 might be a little more difficult, but we'll figure it out. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. See you guys next time.